and fucking Hussein. My great-grandfather led the resistance in the Palestinian resistance against the British and Turks. So my last names are very prominent in resistance in Palestine. My mom is in Lebanon right now, within those two conflicts, trying to build moral support for the family who just left the conflict in Syria. My family, my clan, my mom's side and my dad's side both live in Damascus. The Damascus region, they live in the refugee camp known as Yarmouk. Beit Doman, Beit Atseya, Mokhayam. So the story is a very interesting one of mine because we're refugees. And a lot of Palestinians are refugees. But we stand by, we stay strong, we will never be free. We don't live in fear, we live in justice. We are the hearts and souls of people. We are people, we should be respected as people. Inshallah, we'll be people. So I also do LGBT organizing. I started a group called Putin. It's a Palestinian empowerment network of LGBT folks. Right now we're dealing with pinkwashing, and we're trying to defeat Israel's stereotyping judgment saying that Palestinians are murderous of women and we kill gay people, which is complete bullshit. I'm standing here, I'm okay, I'm not hurt. Usually I'm more afraid of people who are not people of color who hurt because I'm queer. But our brownness is something to behold. Our brownness is something to be beautiful of. Our brownness is something to not be fearful of. I'm Palestinian. And a Gaza, and a Quds, and a Haifa, and a Jaffa, and a Beit Shafat, and a Kula bin Beit. I am free, and I have guilty, because I sit and live in America knowing that my cousins over here are suffering. And I witnessed the gruesome deaths that they face. My cousin Abdullah from Syria, I taught him how to swim. The last time I was in Syria, I taught this kid how to swim. The last time I saw him, he was 10 years old, and I taught him how to swim. I found out he died by hanging because he was trying to fight Bashar al-Assad. They hang him upside down with his head cut off because he was fighting Bashar al-Assad against his mother. His mother had to witness that. My uncle, Abu Jamal, Abu Ahmed, he was fighting, he was trying to look for his son who was kidnapped. He was trying to talk to me on Facebook. And he was killed by a sniper during Ramadan because he was trying to look for his son. And that was a year ago. The anniversary just happened on September 22nd. So I lost 10 family members because of the Syrian conflict, and they're all Palestinian. So keep in mind, people you know who are Palestinian have family members who have died or in jail. So this is a very serious topic and very personal. So when people talk about, well, just my opinion, or I watch the news, realize that this is a real person. So I guess let's have a moment of silence for everyone's who we lost. Thank you. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Abu Jamal.
Free, free Abu Jamal.
Free, free Papa.
Free, free Papa.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Abita.
Free, free Arbinga.
Free, free Jeddah.
Free, free Jeddah.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free my grandmother.
Free, free your grandma.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Yarmouk.
free Omar.
Free Mukhayam!
Free Mukhayam.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
So I'm not gonna bore you guys with anything, but I don't know if you guys know who Rafif Ziada is. She's an amazing poet. She has the famous poem, if you know if you guys have heard it, "We Teach Life, Sir." So I can't do it justice by performing it, but I am gonna, say the lyrics and have you guys kind of take it in. Today my body was a TV'd massacre. Today my body was a TV'd massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits. Today my body was a TV'd massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits filled enough with statistics to counter measured response. And I perfect my English and I learn my UN resolutions. But still, he asks me, don't you think that everything would be resolved if you would stop teaching so much hatred to your children? I pause. I look inside of me for strength to be patient, but patience is not at the tip of my tongue as the bombs drop over Gaza. Patience has just escaped me. Pause, and I smile. We teach life, sir. Remember to smile. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians teach life after they have occupied the last skies. We teach life after they have built their settlements and apartheid walls after the last skies. We teach life, sir. But today, my body was a TV'd massacre made to fit into sound bites and word limits. And just give us a story, a human story. You see, this is not political. We just want to tell people about you and your people, so give us a human story. Don't mention those words, apartheid and occupation. This is not political. You have to help me as a journalist to help you tell your story, which is not a political story. But today, my body was a TV'd massacre. How about you give us a story of a woman in Gaza who needs medication? How about you? Do you have enough bone-broken limbs to cover the sun? Hand me over your dead and give me the list of their names in a 1,200-word limit. Today, my body was a TV'd massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits and move those who are desensitized to terrorist blood. But they felt sorry. They felt sorry for the cattle over in Gaza, so I give them UN resolutions and statistics, and we condemn, and we deplore, and we reject. And these are not two equal sides, occupier and occupied. And 100 dead, 200 dead, and 1,000 dead. And between that war crime and massacre, I vent out words and smile, not exotic, not terrorist. And I recount 100 dead, 1,000 dead. Is anyone out there? Will anyone listen? I wish I could wail over their bodies. I wish I could just run barefoot in every refugee camp and hold every child, cover their ears so they wouldn't have to hear the sound of bombing for the rest of their life the way I do. Today, my body was a TV'd massacre. And let me just tell you one thing, there's nothing your UN resolutions have ever done about this. And no soundbite I come with, no soundbite, no matter how good my English gets, no soundbite will bring them back to life. No soundbite will fix this. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians wake up every morning to teach the rest of the world life, sir. And that's by Rafif Ziada.